Hi, these are the people that are watching.
Nick, say hi.
What's up? What's up, James?
What's up? I haven't seen Nick in fucking forever. What's up, bro?
And I'm the camera person. That's 5 people.
Alright. It's about the not the bee's knees. Not the bee's knees. Alright. So bees currently populate 75% of the world's food sources in the US alone. Bees pollinate over 15 billion worth of crops, cited an article written by Jeff Davis and published on the Ecology Center org. A usual colony of bees has around 20,000 to 60,000 honeybees and just one queen. These millions of bees have been on a global decline for the last 8 years due to a phenomenon known as CCD, or colonial collapse disorder. On October 5th, 2016, Bonnie Burton of CNET.com stated that 7 species of yellow-faced bees have been given endangered status by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services. The endangered status of bees will go into effect on October 31st, allowing authorities to begin recovery programs and having funding made available. The bee population is finally getting to the recognition it deserves. But unlike America, the bee population in Europe is currently on the rise. This is due to swift and decision made by European countries in 2013 to ban herbicides, chlorothalonil, and imidacloprid and thimerexidine. Over the last 6 years, numerous studies have been done on neonates and their effects on bees, with different studies finding varying results. A majority of studies found on the neonates caused by bees to get confused and often cause failure to return to hives, which have low colony growth rates and a production of fewer queens. Luckily for the bees and against opposition from the major pesticides producing corporations, European nations decided to okay the ban on neonates. Turning to older methods of pest control and weaker herbicides, they made the right decision, as Europe is now currently freeing themselves from the pollination crisis, while the U.S. is struggling to catch up. The U.S. is currently still using all 3 herbicides despite the warnings that population of crops could decrease by 33% in the next 10 years if nothing's done. On March 28, 2016, Natural News staff writer L.J. Devon stated that nature's best pest control mechanisms already coexist in the environment. And by continuing to take wide-scale chemical approaches to annihilation of pests, we now off the intricate balance that is needed to sustain healthy ecosystems for future agricultural abundance. Insects like wasps, ladybugs, earthworms, and pillbugs all do their fair share in helping soil aeration and pest control. Many of these bugs are also killed by deadly pesticides sprayed on the crops every day. The honeybee is given significance because they are so vital to the production of food crops. Their destruction will cause massive food shortages worldwide, and have begun research into the creation of mechanical pollinators, which are currently in the process of being crafted via a White House task force. The seriousness of bee extinction is so severe that they were given 180 days to come up with a population solution. or pollination solution. Other scientists are currently looking into the methods that will save the humble bumblebee from extinction instead of relying on expensive technology. If the viewer is interested in petitions to save the bee, you can go to the credoaction.com/sign.eu ban and sign up. Also, be sure to write your local representative and demand action from EPA in the protection of honeybees.
Okay, and say, we gotta show everybody.
Hi, bye.
And me.